Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm a man.
Oh, champ. The Joe Budden Podcast just crashed out on Playboi Carti's new project, I Am Music. And it was some terrible, disgusting takes. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, make sure you're written up these smash the like button shit. If we're gonna get right into it, I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's take a look.
Oh my God. That being punctual shit, it can really bite you in the ass.
Sometimes it can. Yeah.
It bites you in the ass. All right, listen. If you are tuning in for the world's shortest Playboi Carti album review, you are
right
in
here.
the right fucking place.
We got you.
Clap it up.
Facts.
If you are here for an in-depth album review of Playboi Carti and the 3 Kendrick Lamar verses, leave.
Yeah.
Wrong place.
I did listen to the whole thing.
How was it? I didn't hear it. I knew it.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it not being for me.
I never heard
I'm okay.
Well, see,
if I'm too old for it, I'm okay with that.
Why'd you listen to it?
Word.
Yeah, I gotta stop this I'm too old for it nonsense. This is cap. There is no I'm too old for it. This is not kids' music. Are there kids who listen to this? Absolutely. There were also kids who listen to Not Like Us. There were also kids who listen to Euphoria. There were also kids who listen to Drake's Family Matters. Why are y'all trying to say because it's new sound that you're too old for it? Maybe it's not for you, and that's cool. But you're not too old for it. I mean, Carti's nearly my age. And the rappers on there, most of the rappers that are on that album are older than me. So what are we even talking about? You think they're just going to be rappers who are nearly 40 years old on this album and it's childish? That doesn't make sense. Music is forever evolving and you're going to have to accept that. Do you have to like it? No, you don't. But just because it's not for you doesn't make it good. Like there's rappers that I know personally that I make great music, but their music ain't for me, but I know it's good. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Run up these smash it shit video. Let's keep it going though.
That shit was like an hour and plus, and it dropped at 7:30.
30 joints.
It was 30 joints. There's a couple joints I like on there. The Young Thug record is dope.
There's some production on there.
One of the Future records is dope.
I'm talking.
Okay. Now, I love Thug. I think his music's incredible. I think he's a legend. Why are you mentioning the Young Thug feature with Ty Dolla $ign as a dope record? This is actually the weakest record on the album. Like everything on that album that I listened to about 3 times now, because I listened to the album front to back. The Thug record is actually one of the weaker records. Like probably the only record on that album that you can deem as weak. It's okay. It's an alright record. Carti wanted to show love to Thug and put Thug on the album. That's about it. Other than that, bro, the album's terrific. The album's amazing. It's literally a 9 out of 10. Maybe a perfect album without the Thug record, to be honest. But I get what Carti was trying to do. But to mention it means you really ain't listened to that album. But let's continue.
Shit, but out of what I breezed through on the sample, there is some production on there that's all right.
There's a couple shits on there.
It's him for me. So I can't listen to it. I wasn't trying to listen to it. That's for the Carti fans. I'm old, out of mind. I'm not the demo for this.
I don't even like that though, because it's almost like I equate it to
basically what all the people who are saying that I'm old means is basically that you don't understand music anymore. You just think music is what it is. No, there's some dope artists out here. Carti's not new. Carti been around. You feel what I'm saying? He been around for going on 12, 13 years now in this game. He's been around. And the fact that people are trying to say, hey, I'm just too old for it. No, it's not that you're too old. It's just not for you, bro. There's people that are older that also enjoy and like this album too. Just accept the fact that you only like one particular sound and you're not someone who's an open mind to all music. And that's cool. There's certain genres I think is complete trash, but I'm also someone who is also a musician and has done music for over a decade plus. You know what I'm saying? Way over a decade, to be honest, at this point. But truthfully speaking, though, bro, it's more to music than just lyrical miracle stuff. Please understand that there's more to it. But let's continue.
As someone who likes rock music, there's a lot of like heavy metal shit that just ain't for me. Mm-hmm. It's not because I was old. I might have been younger than the artist at the time. It's just not for me. Mm-hmm. And this is like heavy metal rap to me. It's just, it don't sit in my ears.
Yeah.
How is this heavy metal rap? This is why the Joe Budden Podcast be wilding when it comes to reviewing music, bro. Listen, man. Saying this is heavy metal sounds insane. No. It's screamo. There's a screamo element. I mean, see, when you say things like that, all it truly means is that you only heard the first song. See, these are first song speakers. When you listen to that first song, listen, it might not be for you or it might be for you. The first song is a screamo record and that has rap incorporated in it. And Carti's been doing this aesthetic since Whole Lotta Red, which was made like 4 to 5 years ago. All right, his previous album before I Am Music. And he's been doing this. So to say this is heavy metal sounds insane. This ain't no heavy metal, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This is a screamo sound that originated on SoundCloud, which was influenced by Lil Wayne when he did the rock album, and the lead single was Prom Queen. A lot of that influence goes into the SoundCloud sound, which is where you get XXXTentacion with a lot of his, rock screamo records, 6ix9ine with his screamo records, and now Carti is taking on the more screamo type of aesthetic, grunge, to be exact, grunge aesthetic. This is not a heavy metal album. The first record on there was as close as you can get to grunge and punk rock or whatever the case may be. And that was that. Like, the first record was definitely big time screamo. And if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. But that doesn't make up for the entire album. I thought the first song was dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's me, personally. Is it my favorite song on the album? No. But I think it's a dope intro, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's different. But let's keep it going.
I won't blame it on age. It's just not for me.
Yeah. Everything.
And I knew that already.
We don't have, despite the audience saying that we should be unbiased and should review everything.
I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you now, I'm not doing
I'm sorry. Everything ain't for us and everything is not going to get a deep dive from us.
Shouts to the Carti fans.
Shout out to Carti.
Y'all been waiting for this album for years. He's been teasing it back and forth. Pause. Never thought it was
like
going to
7 years, right?
It's been a long time. I think 5 years.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. So I'm just, happy for y'all. I saw people going crazy. It was funny. I thought he was trolling again.
When he didn't put it out?
Yeah. I knew an album had to be coming because he's on a weekend tour.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get on that big of a tour with no new music. So, true. But shouts to him. Shouts to
Carti.
Y'all got it?
Yeah.
I'm not even
hope
mad
y'all are
at
happy.
The 30 songs in this case, just because he only put out music every 5 years. Like, that's not the worst thing in the world to me. It's still a long listen. It was hard to I just had it on in the background while I was getting ready, eating breakfast, shower, and all that shit. And again, there's a couple records I like on there, but I'm probably not going to rush back to much of it.
Did you buy it?
I did not. This is a streamer.
Would you?
This is a streamer for me. I might buy the couple records I like, though, actually.
Got it.
I at least want to hear the best Kendrick verse from this thing.
Do you have the album, Joe? I don't know. I don't listen. I don't know.
I do not have the album at
Who is
all.
he?
And fucking, my oldest son came over yesterday to just vibe and kick it. And I tried to have like a relatable moment. I was like, "Hey man, that Carti." I said,
That's what you kids like, right?
I said, "Oh, you ready for that Carti this Friday, huh?" He said, "Pop, I don't listen to that. It's not for me." I said, "Oh, genetics work."
You did it right.
Oh, genetics work. He said, "I'm still listening to Jim Jones." Oh, I love you, buddy. That's my baby.
Yeah.
I could play I think Good Credit.
Listen, salute to Jim Jones. He had a nice album too. Church Steps was fire. Carti's album's better. Sonically better. Sorry. Again, music is bigger than just lyricism. Period. We not here for just lyrics. We here to have the sound. We here to have musical abilities, flows. All right, how you deliver a hook. All right, these things matter. Sounds. All of these things matter. All right, it's bigger than just the lyrics. Not to say that the lyrics was trash or anything else like that, but it's a different type of song. It's a trap album. To be truthful, it's a trap album, dog. But it's also mixing in a lot of different genres into hip hop, which is great. You know, it's an experimental album as well. This is Carti's best body of work, and this is a great album, man. I'm just gonna put it out like that. If you didn't hear it, you didn't hear it. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it, man. Listening to this album is like listening to Future in his prime, to be honest, because you can see a lot of Future's influence in here, a lot of Dungeon Family. You see those horrorcore, you know, trap melodies, and talking about swag and talking about selling and things like that. It's fire to me, you know, and I really am a big Future fan, listen to Future all the time. So this was great to hear, you know, somebody who's that much influenced by Future incorporate their own swag into it, if that makes sense. But let's keep it going.
Is the record that most people are talking about with the Luca bar and all that shit? Good. I'm cool, man. I'm okay with this not being for me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't even want to hear Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm good. Salute.
I'm cool. This is like when they said if you want to hide something from black people, put it in the book.
Yeah.
Put it in the Carti album for me. This is gonna miss me all.
That shit ain't bad. This is the
So they just heard the Good Credit song. All right, saying it's trash. Good Credit was fire. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I feel like people just hate on things. They don't want to try new things. They want to hear new things. Like, I've been listening to Carti since 2015, since Broke Boy. If you was around, you know what I'm talking about. We was there since the very beginning of this. The whole era, the SoundCloud era, and all that. We was here for it. It was a great time. There's other rappers that we know of that are no longer rapping anymore. Some passed away, RIP to them. But truthfully, come on, bro. This is hate. And crazy enough, Carti's the last like real SoundCloud talent that's really still really, you know, up there cooking. And I kind of knew this from way back when that Carti would be one of those guys to still be around now, making music and still being relevant, because you can hear from back then like, this nigga Carti got a certain type of swag in his music that's really, you know, really a vibe for real. Like, you could really bump this all the time and you won't get tired of bumping it. You know what I'm saying? And he still has music like that. That's why he's had such longevity, you know, to even still command the crowd like right now, having an audience the way he's having it. He's just someone who's always had like a certain style of his music that was just damn, this is a vibe right here. You feel what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
And listen, even the beat on the last joint, like the production sound like it's kind of hype.
not for me. But
Y'all corny, man. How y'all playing this? How y'all playing the Young Thug? This wasn't even nearly the best record. What are we doing, bro? Some people just ain't musically sound, and that's okay, man. Joe Budden Podcast is not musically sound in the mayor saying this. Y'all don't know music, bro. Y'all know something, but y'all not musically sound. Like, y'all can't make great music. Like, Joe Budden, for example, was never a great musical artist. He's a great lyricist, amazing lyricist. He's one of the best, but he's not musically sound. He never made good music. Understand what I'm saying? That's not, listen, sonically, no. And this was sonically amazing. Just saying. Let's skip around this because I cannot play Young Thug record. Sorry again.
there's a couple shits on here that's good.
I just will not hear it. I mean, the one you just played, that's like, all right, it's cool.
I'm still
Not rushing to it.
I'm not gonna have
I'm not
it.
playing.
I will not hear it.
It's not gonna be in the phone.
It's not going in my iTunes.
There's
It's
no
will not hear it.
world that I'm in where I'm gonna look to play that.
And I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere where they're gonna play it.
Yeah, not at all.
That's a fact.
And I'm trying to, like, respectfully, I don't want that to sound like we're saying something
I'm not
bad.
shitting on it. It's just not. It's okay for something not be for you.
I think I went through this same exact experience 5 years ago with his last album. It was like, I gotta check it out because everyone's talking about it. I was like, okay, no.
But you know what? You know where I will give him credit? Even though this is not for me, it don't sound like any rap shit that I hear out currently.
Absolutely.
Like, it does sound very unique
Original,
to him.
yeah.
And original.
Absolutely.
And that's one of my complaints about just the rappers
Today's
today.
rap,
It all sounds like recycled, regurgitated.
Algorithm AI music, basically.
Yeah.
They're just giving you the layup for the AI.
There's some writing.
You was gonna complain anyway, because that's what you do. Will I call Joe Budden a hater? Yes, Joe Budden is a hater, bro. Joe Budden is a hater, bro. Now, again, like I said, this album wasn't for everybody, and that's cool, man. Listen, that's fine. But if you gonna pick out songs and pick the songs that are not even nearly the best songs on this album, it just shows that you're not musically sound, and that's okay. At least be musically sound, though. At least be musically sound, but y'all not even that.
Camp, AI, Chat GPT shit.
No, they dead ass been laying up the AI. If everything sounds the same, why can't we just get a computer to do it?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
they spent a decade just like, oh, we can just make everything easy now so that when we get the computers, no one's gonna be able to tell the difference anyway.
Like, we don't get enough music for the amount of musicians that we have.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, all week, I just be in the crib thinking of artists and how much I miss them.
And that was one of my questions I wanted to ask you.
You had a Lil Wayne question.
Not about missing them. I was wanting to talk about Lil Wayne's evolution, right?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, listen to the album for yourself and have your own judgment. Again, some of y'all was turned off by the first song, and that's cool, man. It is what it is. You ain't got to listen to nothing. But, me, I was in Discord. I was bumping the record. The record was fire. It was amazing. I enjoyed it. The people that was in the Discord with me the whole time enjoyed it. We actually had people who are producers, former producers. Me, myself, me. I rapped for a long period. So we enjoyed it, man. It was a great album. People just aren't listening, and that's the problem. Like, you're hearing, but you're not listening. You're not taking in what you're hearing. So it is what it is, though. Like I said, it wasn't for everybody, though. But y'all let the man know how you feel in the comment section. Do you feel like the Joe Budden and his podcast are haters and are not musically sound like the mayor says, or am I bugging? You let me know how you feel in the comment section. All right, but gang, make sure you're on the Discord. Discord link is in the chat. It's fire Discord tonight. We're gonna be streaming Rolling Loud Day 1 out there in Hollywood Park. ASAP Rocky will be headlining. YG will be there as well. Day 2 tomorrow, Sunday. Carti's headlining, so it's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna be streaming both days, starting tonight. Join the Discord. It's fire, man. Almost 1,000 people in there. We're so close to 1,000. All right. Also, make sure you go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. Subscribe if you're new, gang. But guess what? It's the mayor. The one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like, make sure you share the video, subscribe to Showface News. Now, I'm up out of here, gang. Salute. Ladies and gentlemen, do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style all fall, all winter long. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. All right, look. We have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in. The orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor.